Tuesday. Hey, welcome back, everybody. What's going on? Truth Be Told podcast. We in the building. Yeah, put up. What's up with you? You gonna say something? Speak to the people. Is your mic on? I can't see you.
What was the badum chish for?
That was an accident. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. But anyway.
All right, happy Tuesday, YouTube.
Happy
Tuesday. Facebook, Instagram, if we're there.
We in the building.
Let's make my lips black.
What? I gotta clean my background for next show. This is something crazy.
Wow.
Both our backgrounds looking crazy. We in the building.
No, there's nothing wrong with my background.
Share the live, please. Tell me how to find us. Share us. I gotta share.
There's nothing wrong with my background.
Can you tell me how to find us?
Kanye, KKK. Oh my God.
You gotta watch the interview. I didn't watch the interview. You gotta watch the interview.
Damn. We have to. Can we watch clips? Because
I don't have clips. You have clips?
No. I mean, there are clips somewhere, but damn.
I'm gonna run through it. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna skim through it.
Facebook, thank you for joining. If you're not following us on Facebook, go to Truth Be Told Podcast and follow us there. Instagram, we are Truth Be Told Podcast and Truth Be Told Podcast 365. Follow both of those pages, please. And then come over here and subscribe. Or if you're already subscribed, comment, like, and share.
How was your day while I shared this live?
Hey, Granny. I know. That is so irritating.
What's irritating?
The new music is so stupid.
A party before the show started. It's a countdown.
The music was better before. Like it sounds so dead. Like it's a countdown to freaking rain. Like the rain sounds or river sounds or some shit like that. It's like a soothing, like it's getting you ready for bed or something like that.
Soothe for this ratchetness that we gonna bring to you. We got to soothe that.
Like they need to give people an option. Like it's crazy. I wonder how many complaints they got. I guess not many, and if they did, they don't give a fuck because they ain't changed the shit back.
They said we need to sue y'all niggas. This is crazy.
Oh, because the whole world has been a joke. Granny, there's no more participating in April Fools. I think that we're all very grown, and it's been a joke since the first time. Since forever. I don't even know why that's a thing, but mainly since much worse than elevator music. Yeah, at least Drake is in the elevator. April 1st is like. Nobody wants to play games anymore. Don't fucking joke with me. I don't want to see another bitch say she's pregnant and then say April Fools. It's like, it's all corny now. So, I haven't participated in that in a very long time.
What ain't corny is you sharing this live. Please share the live.
That's true. That is very true.
Share the live.
Please come in and share the live. It's officially Autism Month. Shout out to everyone with autism.
Well, you can't shout out to everyone with autism.
Why? It's Autism Month. We have to. That's like it's History Month. We have to.
It's Cancer Month. Shout out to everybody with cancer. You can't say that.
Yeah, and then you say save the boobies. If it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, yeah, you do.
Sour, Kel, and hot.
Who? What are you talking about?
She said, "Shout out to everybody with autism."
Yeah, was that wrong, Granny? Was that wrong?
I don't want to shout out.
Yeah, I know because you want to shout out fucking Puffy and Jay-Z, people of that nature. Hi, Blind Justice. You love boobies, okay?
You love boobies? What size? D, C? What kind of cup?
Okay.
What's your cup size?
Okay, shout out to the men who love the boobies.
All cups don't matter.
Why? Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
No, they do?
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so. I'm on Zell. I'm on
So
no.
I don't understand. Like he, hey no, oh okay, hey Noli. She
Say
says she
what?
knows please. That's Noli. Um, so Granny says that she's still celebrating all month. It's Autism's month, her month, and she has a fucking a party face with the brr coming out the mouth.
The
So
who?
that deserves a shout out.
The what?
Autism. Oh my god, where are you at?
I didn't know it was autism month. I know we celebrating.
Yeah, but well, that's what she's saying. Oh my god.
Well, shout out to autism.
Well, shout out to the people who are living with it and happy autism month. Living with it, um getting by, and all the parents that are dealing with autistic children. Shout out to you guys.
I heard it bringing 106 in Park back.
Oh my gosh, that was supposed to be our show.
Who show? Who show?
Ours.
Who, me and you?
Yeah.
What the fuck you think we doing
I
on
want to be in a basement or like I want to bring back. I've always wanted to bring back video shows, countdown shows.
We're not
Um, but it would not be ran by bots and and people just throwing their money say put me at number one. That wouldn't be very. I would do it very authentic, and real. So let's see what happens on this new 106 in Park if it happens.
And listen, if you want to do a show like 106 in Park, you gotta have energy. You can't be tired now.
Yeah, working. Yeah, well, guess what? That would be their only job, and they wouldn't have to be doing what the fuck I do. All right, so don't start.
You think they get one job? They that's not a job. That's a
What's that a job?
they do
106 in Park wasn't a job.
yeah, they do multiple stuff. When you're in entertainment, you do wild, you do
Yeah, okay, and you make time for that shit. So okay, and
you do appearances.
but they don't always get up every day and are up for fucking 20 hours a day. I get 5 hours of sleep.
Wait.
I don't care what you say.
Wait,
I get 5 hours of sleep. I'm tired.
I'm
I'm a yawn.
Well, no doubt, applause for doing that. This is the hardest working woman in podcasting.
Yeah, I am. I'm a single motherfucking mother. Leave my house at 6 o'clock in the morning. Don't get back in this bitch until 7:30, maybe sometimes 8 o'clock. All right. I still have to cook. I still have to take care of my son.
Donate to Dana
and do things. Now, don't donate to me.
Donate to
just watch us. Get it to the where I can fucking quit my job. Get it to where I can quit my job, and I can stay home all day like Glam, and not be motherfucking you. Yeah, you may work, but you don't leave your house, nigga. Like it's you just because you work is not the same thing as leaving that house. There's somebody who actually goes into an office 5 days a week. And again, I'm up 7 days a week, very early in the morning, out of Jersey, in the city, fucking 6 days a week. I don't care what you say.
My co-hosts, boy, they got the energies. They get this, that.
I'm both, Kels.
My co-hosts, they got that energy.
I'm both.
Oh God, it's black. Kanye, KK. Hold on, pause this shit. KKK, Kanye. Shit.
All right, is that the bit?
We're gonna watch KKK Kanye. Y'all better share this shit. He's black man. I was gonna wear a Klan's hood today, but Dana said don't do it.
Oh, shout out to you, Noli. Congratulations.
You pregnant, Noli?
No, she made some good money on her channel last month.
So send me some fucking money then. Are you gonna spread the love or you gonna just brag about it? You ain't on comments.
She was actually just saying it to Granny, but I just so happened to read it.
I need $1 in my Cash App by the end of the night, or you on my shit list. All right, I need $1, $1. If you can't donate me $1, then we got a problem. I need one of your dollars you made. Where them dollars at? Make it rain in my Cash App. I'm gonna hit that cha-ching a 4 quarter.
No, it's some nonsense that is something that Kels probably want to see too. Some nonsense that Glam wants to get into. I kind of understand why Kanye is doing it. He just needs to explain it. He needs to explain it better.
I'm proud of you, but you see the Cash App right there, right? I need you to send me $1. And I'll be even more proud of you, like you, my daughter and shit. Like, send me Cash App. $1. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold on to it.
I'm proud of you, Noli.
And I'm not. I'm a cat. I'm a. Huh? Yeah, I'm proud. I'm proud. No, I'm always proud of my peoples that make money. Shout out to my peoples. We gonna watch Kanye. That ain't my peoples, but he had to.
Mind your business, Kel. You didn't say anything. I just wanted to tell you that before you typed anything in.
Dana's a little upset, right? She's a little angry now. Don't mess with her, Kel.
I'm not angry.
Jump to that screen and bite your head off. Well, we're gonna get right into it. I brought up the views on that channel. All right, shout out to the channel, man.
Oh, nice.
Why did I do that?
Ooh. So what's this guy? Kanye had an interview with.
Wait. We didn't do the introduction. Hold on. Oh shit. I'm tired now. I'm fucking missing. We missing the spots now. Hold on. Introduce yourself, young lady.
Leave you out of it now. Nigga want to pick and choose when he want to be in the middle. Excuse me. I'm Dana, not AKA vintage.
I mean, vintage is a word that's, you got to look it up. And I say it in my special. It means like rare, one of a kind. It ain't like no bullshit. It's like vintage. Like vintage. Yeah.
I'm just asking a question.
Yeah. It's like a good thing.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Sure.
Yes.
I swear to God that I
Can you put your hand up first?
Wait, I can't even see my hand. There you go. Wait, this is my right. This is my right. See, my right's off screen. You can't see my. Wait, no. This is my right.
That's not your right hand. What?
This is my right. This is my right here. This is my right. I promise. This is my right. I swear to God that you better share this live. I am King Glam, Your Majesty. I am the owner of the Truth Be Told podcast. We in the building. Let's get it.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
All right.
You swear that they better share this, or what? You got to finish it.
You better share this. I'm gonna come to your house with a black KKK outfit on, and I'm gonna burn a cross on your not yet because y'all don't got long.
What kind of cross? Is it gonna be upside down? Is it gonna be sideways? Is it gonna be like bedazzled? It has to be different. You can't just go in there and burn a cross because that's what the KKK does. You have to be different.
All right, let's see. We gotta do different besides burn a cross. I'm gonna bury a dead rat in your backyard. A dead something.
I mean, y'all from the Bronx already got that, so you got to give people something else.
I don't know.
Like, I mean, come on, you can't give them what the Bronx already has. How are you going to punish the people from the Bronx?
I don't know. I'm gonna bury all the dead rats in the Bronx in your backyard.
Thank you.
You'll have a rat cemetery. All right, rat a tat 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 tat. If you don't, I'm gonna have a bury, and then I'm gonna put a rat on your front step.
That's what my son strays do.
Shout out to the rats.
Not rats, but like, they'll come and be like, "Oh, look what I have," and it might be like a mouse head, the body. Yeah.
You're gonna be growing rat trees in your backyard.
Well, no, I'm not. They kill them.
People that don't follow us. Yeah.
Oh. The cat was in my damn toilet a little while. Well, when we first came home.
What the fuck you got strays in your toilet for? You wilding out? You got to put your ass on that seat.
It's just one, and I never knew that the cat climbed up there. And again, it's the cat that we take to the vet. We just don't let it live here. Like, it comes in and it spends a night, but it has to leave when nobody's here because I have a parrot and we don't know what it's going to do with the parrot if nobody's home.
Well, leave it and let it find out. Maybe he might not fuck with the man. Him and Pratt might holler at each other, have understanding and shit. And then they're gonna fuck with me, I don't fuck with you.
Nah, my bird is very mean. And if nobody is here, she's gonna be nothing. Nope. Because I'm gonna be very sad if that cat kills my bird.
You won't get sad at that cat killing bird. This is just a bird. No one loves
No, it's not just it's not just a bird.
No one loves a bird. A bird no bird gives no emotion, affection. Like,
what?
Bring out any affectionate feeling.
Oh my gosh.
A bird is like a motherfucking rock. Like,
no, it's not. And you don't have a pet, so you would never know. Like,
I got a cat.
I love my bird the way people love their dogs. I just don't let her tongue kiss me and shit.
That you can't get affectionate with. The most you could do is brush his head, and then it can't.
No, I don't touch the bird. I don't like the way she feel. I don't like the way animals feel. Like, you can feel that, like, they bones and shit. I don't like that. But this bird is 2 years older than me. It's my grandmother's bird, and she's been around again since before I was born.
Shout out to the bird.
So, yeah, I love her.
The bird was around before he was born. The bird was around before you was born?
Yes, she's
And the bird's still alive?
Parrots are generational pets. So she could live up to 100 years old.
That parrot was born in the 70s and still alive?
No, the parrot she was born in 80. She's 2 years older than me.
Damn, that's an old ass parrot. Get rid of that parrot. You need to
Y'all don't remember when I used to show her? Many, many, many years ago?
That parrot want to die.
My green bird? No, shut the fuck up.
The parrot like flour me and fry me and eat me.
No, I hate when people say things like that. That's so annoying.
No, don't let me give my dollar ad. We're gonna play Kanye. This is time.
Yeah, but I mean, when we're home, like my bird will just stand on the cage and just like side eye, or she'll usually go about her business. But if nobody is there, I just don't trust it. My bird is she could be very, very mean. So, yeah.
No, let's start chatting in this motherfucking chat now. You'll share it live again.
Thank you for sharing, Noli. All right, so into this video.
It ain't start yet. I'm just letting it play out.
What are we watching this on that you're gonna be able to just?
Everybody been posting it. I don't think Kanye has a YouTube, so just random people been posting.
It's not Kanye. It's Akademiks.
But it's not on his page. Trust me, definitely not his page.
He can't. He's not putting it on his page because he didn't want to. I think that he showed it, like he premiered it, but I don't know if he left it up because when he was on No Jumper, they were saying like YouTube is not going to let it stay up. So he was thinking about what other platforms to put it on, to keep it on. Because he can't keep it on Facebook. It's not going to be on Instagram. Probably the only thing they said was like Twitter. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna have to like pause it every so often. You can't just let the shit play straight.
This nigga look crazy.
But before we start though, because I know he's not gonna explain it, the man is saying that if they can make fun of us, why can't we make fun of them? So
who's dumb?
Anybody that when people are calling him crazy and racist, all of those people, like the Jewish people, like the KKK. So he's saying like if they can say the word nigga and not have an issue with it and act like it's it's all fun and games because that word doesn't mean anything to them, or if if they can do it, why can't we do it? So they have a KKK and they have white hood, so he's making up his own. Even though Akademiks said he had a white one, but he chose to put the black one on. And again, with his point, the black one made more sense, but it's still like so disrespectful. But again, I do understand what he's saying because if those people can get away with it, why can't black people?
They can get away with it?
They are getting away with that. There was recently there's been people running around with mask on. So and since Trump and Elon is in office, the people are going crazy. But he was doing this before Trump and Elon.
Akademiks is working for him. He's moving shit around like he's working. All right, this is Kanye West at Akademiks, and he's interviewing Kanye with a Klan's outfit on. I don't know why he felt.
It's in the hotel room. He wants to move the furniture, like feng shui. But no, it's in the hotel room. And he said as soon as like Kanye got there, he started putting the Akademiks people to work, having them move the furniture and shit like that. At first they were gonna sit, but then I believe they did this whole fucking interview standing up.
Why did they do that?
Because that's what Kanye wanted. So but I know for the pieces that I seen, they were standing up. I'm not sure if they did the whole thing because it's long, right? It's like what 2 hours?
No, it's an hour.
An hour? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Akademiks, he can't stand too long. Nigga fat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look at his legs, though.
For my outfit, so
I don't like a butch. He look butch. Welcome to Truth Be Told. We don't do. You got about $1 is for glam, the other 4 is for the native sister service fee. Huh? Oh, you sent me 5? Who the native sister? Huh?
Hmm.
Is you?
She didn't send you 5. She sent you 1.
And who's got the other 4? You?
Do you not see the raccoon eyes? Hello?
I'll send you the $4. All right? Don't worry
No, leave everything where it is
about it.
so we can become millionaires.
Yeah, there we go. Let it go. Let it climb. All right, let's get back to this Kanye shit. Oh.
Like, so even yesterday, I'm watching the video, and I'm like, who do you think, like, someone knocks on the door,
Granny.
that's like
Oh, damn.
or the video says?
Yes, I thought you said it
Who
to
do you
us.
think
My bad. Randy,
that
you getting
is?
money on this?
What do you think? Obviously, you said
Okay, my
you're
bad.
saying things.
She is HR.
How you feel at the moment, and some people might feel like you're ruffling feathers. But who do you think would care that much that they would want to threaten your life? Because you do feel like your life is a little bit threatened, right?
Yeah, I think I definitely when I start bossing up for my kids.
These are the 2 biggest clowns in the industry, right? I don't want this academic. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't know.
He's a clown. Yeah, you could say he's a clown. Kanye. I mean, Kanye's a clown, but like, I'm really pissed that he's like so fucking like. Go back to the fucking college dropout days, please. But yes, Akademiks is a clown. But thank you for allowing us to
In
show.
2025, I don't think a Klan's outfit is offensive. Like, I think there's other things he could have wore that was.
It's not offensive to black people.
Nah, it's not offensive to anybody. Nobody's thinking about that shit no more. He could have wore something.
Yeah, what do you mean? Nobody thinking the nigga has a swastika shirt that he was fucking not just made one and is wearing, but he sold. Then he has a swastika fucking pendant. Glenn, come on, he's tormenting the Jewish people because he feels like they own everything and they're trying to stop him. And I don't see him. He's not 100% wrong in that, and it's not just him, but they do own basically everything. And you can't say things, but everybody else can say things. You can have networks and all kind of shows, where they're writing the word nigga or having a bunch of shit in there, but you can't say nothing. You can't bring nothing up. You can't bring up Hitler. You can't bring up you can't bring up anything if you're black. But when you're white, you can bring up anything that can hurt black people. So I kind of get what he's saying. Again, the message is not clear, and he should be.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely feel. One second, let me just. Yeah, I definitely feel that
You get commentary
I was
tonight.
pushing life to the limits by pushing into the truth. Like we know that wasn't surprising when I put that image up.
That's my
youngest daughter.
Yeah.
That wasn't like the most surprising idea, but it'd be things that happen that we know happen that we just can't do anything about. But then they push whatever agendas like on the media that they want us to focus on.
Randy, send me $5. Not great. No.
That's something where, I don't know who the people are, so it would sound like real conspiracy theory. I just know that the kid from Lincoln Park got killed for expressing some of these same truths. And for me, just as a father, the truth.
William, you got to turn that down. We
It's not about, it never was that, but when you're a celebrity, it starts to be about more of what fame is going to get you, what clout is going to get you, what money is going to get you over. Is this the right thing for your children? And, I'm willing to die for my children.
You hear? He can't breathe. He's about to die for himself for that interview because he can't fucking breathe. Die for your children.
They no ventilation in that hoodie.
The nigga literally fucking took a pen and just stuck 2 holes in it real quick. Kel said that he thinks that Akademiks asked great questions despite the controversy. Whatever. Yes, he went to college. Whoop-de-doo.
Or to allow them to be in this kind of environment that I know they're in. And what I noticed on the comments, they always used to try to, like, for the past 10 years, they used to try to write me off. Oh, he's so crazy, he's so crazy. I'm seeing the comments is now like 60, 70% like, yo, He's just telling you exactly what's going on. He's just the only one that's in a position to be able to do it, because I don't have any brand sponsorships. It's like I'm past cancel. So these people out here, they toying, they playing. It's interesting. The swastika, I want to just, I know we have a little bit of time. I want to tell you, by doing it, it's sort of like a magnet where people get so mad and they start exposing themselves, because the Jews, they move in the tunnels. They move where you can't see them. They're an invisible hand, and they'll get like, what they'll do is they'll threaten people. Oh, we're going to take your tours away. We're going to drop your artists. You got to say this. Like, how many people I stand with my Jewish people, 3 years ago? And what I did is I stood on it this time. I never backed down. That's my whole thing. That's why I was mad about removing that. Somebody taught me into removing that Jay-Z tweet, because it was just like, nah, the whole idea is no matter what, I'm not going to back down. So by doing a swastika chain, it then ruffled some feathers. And then I really saw the comparison of me and Puff with the Diageo and the Adidas situation. Yeah. Regardless, if they could have locked me up for taxes and that, they wasn't playing fair. Like, okay, cool, fair deal. You did good. We did good. It's like, no, you leaving with nothing. We have to destroy you. Even though they came and used us to tap into the culture and make money off of Black people and people who enjoy Black culture. If we said like, yo, you doing this wrong, you stealing my style, you taking all of my employees, you taking Jerry Lorenzo and making him do my same designs as he's the agreeable Kamala nigga. They started lowering the budgets for Puff. So I related to Puff, and then they pulled out a video with him and Cassie from 10 years ago. And then it made everybody be like, oh, Puff's a woman beater, so he's the devil. He needs to be in jail. Right. Meanwhile, I don't know somebody who hasn't gotten into an altercation with a girl at one point, and including Cardi. So now Cardi's like he the number one guy at Rolling Loud, and Puff is in jail. And then you got two women beaters and you got two supposed pedophiles. Watch this. You got three. Watch this. Cardi, Puffy, Kendrick, the two pedophiles, Drake, R. Kelly, or supposed. Puffy and R. Kelly are.
The suit is too hot. It's fucking his fat. It's fucking his.
Yeah, he can't think.
It's fucking. He can't think. The
nigga said, like what are you, he's just throwing in names, and he's so fucking stupid. Like, we seen Puffy do it. Like, we seen the fucking video. Now if you witness this nigga beating if you witness Cardi beating on a woman, why are you still fucking with him? Is that like just y'all thing? Like, as long as you're not doing it, or maybe you are doing it, and y'all birds flock together, but you justifying what we seen in the video is out of control.
In jail with Drake 5 years from now, or however long, when they feel like they really want to get that boy up out here, they're gonna play the Kendrick song. So that's how far they going. The Kendrick mix with the Universal, all that takedown of Drake reminds me of the No Diddy campaign for Diddy. Like, they going all out, but see, I know how to go all out, and I'm not even in their position. I just work on behalf of God. Like, how this shit comes together, the timing, everything is like a God sense. I had a couple things I want to say. So I pushed into the Puff song. I put my daughter on the song. The timing was so perfect. She went in, rapped it. She said, I'm getting sleepy. So she said, okay, good night. And that was the end. And she was giving me like the Lil Kim on the old Bad Boy record. So that's why we put that. And the idea was family. It's so many people who dad actually killed somebody, and they would do anything to have their dad home. The two twins,
that's 4 people
lost. Their mama died and their daddy in jail, and everybody running around listening to murder music, right? But being like, Puff is the enemy. And when I see all these videos, all tapes, everything, Puff more like my twin. Me and him got into it because it's just like I'm telling these top 5 niggas, is like, yo, actually we probably could be friends, but nigga, you ain't bringing none of that shit over here, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't as crazy as me. And that's why I asked Puff back in the days. It's like, man, how you just made it through all this shit night shit? He's like, I'm the craziest one, nigga. It's like, so once them people, we family, we can get into it. But they started taking that shit too far. I started taking it personal at a certain point with Puff, like all of the media. Because I wake up every day, whether I did something positive, negative, somebody got something negative to say. You know what I'm saying? So I relate to the idea of being torn down by the media. You know what I'm saying? But keep going on. I know, because we got a short amount of time. I just want to hit you with that. Yeah.
He didn't say anything.
So, like,
all that rambling.
And even whether it's the outfit, the swastika, I think some people, like, they feel like you're spreading hate. And
I'm sorry,
encouraging violence versus people.
The thing that I forgot to say was
when
my daughter was put on song, that's when I realized that I didn't own the name
on
and
your
likeness.
bumper.
So watch this. All the brands that I've made, I don't get the name and likeness ownership, or at least 50-50 with my kids. So how's it joint custody? My kids are celebrities, and I don't have to say so. So watch this one. So this white woman and this white family have the control of
that you chose
these highly influential black kids that are half the children of Ye. And that's just in everybody's face. And they was playing in my face like that. You know, I try to go to champagne and keep it calm.
Black Lives Matter.
Say, don't go in on that woman.
The situation is different.
The children, but now it's like it's war. Y'all niggas, they think they too powerful. The Jews think they too powerful. Think they could get Cardi to play with me. They think they too powerful. They think they could get Kim to play with me. The Jews and the whites above the Jews. You get what I'm saying? That's my life is on this shit now. These are my children. Cardi, you could leave me off the album and do that faggot ass trap shit if you want. But now you mention my daughter, like the whole plan is that y'all gonna pull my kids into y'all, whatever the word is, Illuminati system, and I don't have no say-so of my kids, nigga. And anybody close, whether it's the Jews, whether it's Cardi, anybody within my reach, I'm doing everything legally in my power, everything of my fucking mastermind. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm about to tweet this shit. I want Kendrick to always remember that Jay-Z tweet before he ever crossed the line.
Okay.
Nobody that worked for none of these fucking labels wanted with the king. I am the Don. Lucian, don't send none of your motherfucking slaves. Don't send nobody, because they getting their head torn off. Quick. We ain't got no problem. Ain't no motherfuckers. I'm the only king. I'm the only nigga that'll go up against these niggas. I'm the only nigga that survived through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Me, pussy ass, faggot ass, pink polo ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never killed nobody ass nigga. Fuck all you niggas. All you street niggas, all you rap niggas, just any nigga that ever said something about my fucking hat. None of these niggas, Jay-Z, Beyonce, you ain't helped me when I fucking was having problems with my kids. You could have used your influence. No, your influence is for politics. Your influence is how you could use a nigga you never wanted to sign anyway, that Dame signed. You ain't show up to my first fucking wedding. You ain't my family. I always wanted some kind of family. Never had family out here. So what the fuck? And then they take my actual blood family from me in my face. All right, so go ahead. I just had to get that stream.
He got to stop talking. He's going to pass out. I wonder he's going to pass out. That's probably why it's only an hour, because, and I think this got to be longer than an hour, because I don't think that, I think it was longer than an hour. And you know something? Does this give you secondhand embarrassment?
The kids, I'm sure the kids are very embarrassed.
No, you. As just a black man, a human being, a black person, yeah.
No, I'm not. This is entertaining. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying.
It's actually not, because I'm
enjoying the buffoonery. No, the white people get embarrassed by their people, just like we get embarrassed by our people. We always get
asking you. Are you embarrassed? Are you getting like a bit of secondhand embarrassment from it?
No, because it's not. I have no relationship to this guy. I don't even know this guy. I never met this guy. But I know one thing. Can we do a dance break?
Oh gosh.
Ready?
Something just ain't right. You just ain't right. Something just ain't right.
Kanye, you done fucked up.
I don't think he did though. He may have with certain people, but people are gonna still support him because they like the bullshit. There's a lot of people out here that like that, like the same black people that support MAGA. Like it's they like the bullshit for whatever reason. They feel like they can identify with these nonsense as like what do you call them, cults.
Babies.
It's weird.
I mean,
And it's a bit embarrassing. And and for Kim, the woman that he fucking chose to be with, y'all remember when they first showed him on Keeping Up with the Kardashians and he went in that empty store and she said, "Mr. West is in the building." Like he asked for all of this. He asked for it. So
Thank you very much, sir.
Of course. I mean, I'm intrigued by, and I think people look at some of the stuff you say on face value. I see how, there's three themes that come across with everything with you.
Yeah.
It's betrayal, it's being used, and your ideas, whether it's what you say or what you create, being censored. And I think every time I see it, no matter what you do, it falls under one of those. Like betrayal, there's a shit ton of people.
Yeah.
I mean, like even the J, you don't regret the tweet, because if he said something about your daughter, you'd probably be upset, right?
He should be upset.
what's
I
the
ask people,
who's he saying is betraying who?
like if I know
He
somebody
betraying
that's woke,
Kanye or Kanye
like I
betraying
know this girl
because
that
he brings
only
up Jay-Z
hangs
right after
around
asking that.
really
Hey,
super
Leo.
woke, like some of like fat black girl models, just like her friends type shit. And I was like, yo, you gotta tell me, you know what tweets y'all didn't like.
Yeah.
Some bullshit,
You
Leo.
gotta tell me what hurts so I could do it more.
Why?
Because that's when we're weakening the enemy. We breaking them down. All this, I'm a fat bitch on the runway. I'm so powerful. No, you're not. You're causing death. That shit is unhealthy.
He's right about that.
The nigga said, like when he says things like that, it's out of control. What?
I was going to get a quick drink. Why you talk? I thought you was
Oh,
ranting.
press play. No, I'm not. There's nothing to talk about. Press play.
Let's do
I can't get my drink.
Press play.
statistics on black obesity rates. Everything that's being pushed in the media is about decentralizing and tearing down communities.
Boo,
Even I
guys.
low-key feel like the ICE is like basically like doing to the Latin communities what they did to the black communities. It's everything to decentralize, remove the fathers. Also, I had this theory that I just wanted to say, wait a second, I have another theory. It's about football and music industry, but I want you to get that that Jay-Z answer. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody's like, what about the fact that everybody knows what I'm saying is true related to that photo that I put up with my youngest daughter, right? But everything is like, but you offended Jay-Z. Fuck him. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Put it like this. Why? Let's take it to money. How much money do you think Jay-Z make off my catalog versus what I make off it? Next subject.
Well, he's supposed to make more.
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't understand what is he trying to get at? What the fuck? His youngest daughter, which I don't understand why the only one he calls by name is North. And I swear, you just like you never used to see him with the two youngest ones. You seen him with what's his name, Psalm. You seen him with Psalm, some North Psalm. I think his name is Psalm, the second one after North. Like you used to see them, but you have not seen, like there has not been any pictures of him and the other three kids like in a very, very long time. And then the pictures with him and North and the videos and his time with North, I don't know about like in their time, but as far as on social media, we don't see it. We don't see them anymore. And he's gonna say some dumb shit about he ain't want no kids with her. I don't think that he loved them those last three, especially the two that were that the other woman carried.
Well, like even with the situation with kids, I hear you speak about that a lot. Like nobody really spoke on your behalf.
Yeah.
But even when you speak about Kim, people might be like, "Well, you picked her. Like you put yourself in that."
Absolutely, I did. That was my fault.
Maybe they're saying that you don't take accountability.
No, that was my fault. I didn't want to have children with this person after the first 2 months of being with her. But
But
that
you had
wasn't
4.
God's plan. But my issue with all these faggot ass celebrity niggas is, if you ain't gonna speak on my behalf of the situation I'm in right now with my children or where I was when I asked for the help years ago, don't talk about my political views. Push your T. Like, nigga, I bled for you. If nigga asks you about me, say we ain't speaking on Ye. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how y'all looking at me like a Vic, because you a street nigga. But it ain't that time no more. I'm the lawyer off Carlito's way. I'm the boss. You niggas is broke. You niggas is not masterminds. And you niggas should never have ever gone. Look at John Legend, old sissy ass.
Ooh, did he use the S word? Is that
He said faggot. And you talking about he used the S word?
yeah, he
Like,
said sissy.
that's not worse than the F word.
He called John a sissy. John give me sissy vibes, but I wouldn't say that about him. John is cute. I could say that about him, man. He's cute. Like he's
Oh, you can? Okay.
he's giving me sissy vibes. He looks like, he might kiss Diddy in the mouth.
I mean, I don't know.
Sure.
They come in all
By the
flavors.
way,
Everybody looks different. So
Sure.
you never know. You got a lot of muscular niggas that are
Like,
gay too.
Baby, why they distributing baby oil? This him and Diddy kissing ordinary people. They're not ordinary.
I don't know.
They're extra unordinary. Kissing. Academics, you got to get some loose pants, nigga. You can't be fat with skinny jeans, nigga. And I know your shit. I know you're fucking tired right now. You've been staying there for more than 20 minutes. So,
And he didn't have a drink yet. You know that nigga's a fucking like a mega alcohol. The nigga drink out of bottles.
he want to drink out of Kanye hat.
Gotta relax.
If Kanye poured alcohol in that nigga in his own hands, Academics will fucking get on his knees and drink it.
I want the truth.
Act like, nigga, where's the bar? Why are we in a fucking old ass hotel? Nigga, I need to get something to sip on, nigga.
I ain't never do nothing wrong to that nigga. I changed generations of his life. And they got out that faggot ass hot sweater nigga come up and just
He did say faggot. There you go. Okay.
He said it many times already.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry.
their sweaters.
You can't say these words on YouTube. Come on, Kanye. We ain't monetized yet, but damn, you fucking us up.
I mean, not supposed to say it at all. But
August and Barbados, John Legend, mashed potato. So, no, they say they smell like mashed potatoes. I don't know where I got this from.
Wait, they said John Legend smell like mashed potato. What? He's
can
right.
we not like highlight the bullshit? I mean, we're highlighting the bullshit, but like the stupid, silly shit that he's saying.
I can't. Nigga, it ain't like this is all right.
Like so,
mashed potatoes.
Are they repairable? Like
he got to grow up.
Mashed potatoes.
He has to grow up.
I love the smell of mashed potatoes with some.
Yeah, but I mean, like he has to grow up. He's starting to talk like Trump. Like it's just so stupid. You just start saying shit because you think that that's hurting somebody's feelings. He smells like mashed potato. Like, how old are you?
even the Pusher, the Jay, the like. There's a long list. Even Cardi. Like I feel like I know you say you want to hurt them, but you might overstep the line where maybe at a point Jay's like, man, I'm cool. Like I think after that tweet, he definitely. You know, and I don't know if these are relationships that's salvageable.
Why would I want to salvage relationships with
a lot of people?
Why would I want to salvage relationships with broke ass slaves and slave herders? Like everybody. So this is what I'm saying. The Jay-Z thing leads me to the NFL.
Broke ass slaves and slave herders.
Drake
herders
to be out of there. Why do they want somebody with no hits like Kendrick to do the Super Bowl?
You gotta stop.
This is a theory I had. The people that run the Super Bowl had to come to people who run the music industry and be like, you guys.
He's the example.
You're letting your niggers get out of hand.
Oh, niggers.
Oh, my God. That Kanye. Would somebody take a knee for it? Where's he out of there? See, that's the problem. You let them last too long. In our league, they're for 2 years, 3 years. They're out of there. We deal with we got Tom Brady. He's great. We made Mahomes throw that fucking Super Bowl, so Tom could get his 7th ring and shit. But, like, you guys at the music industry, you got to do, start getting smaller artists and put them on. We're going to set you up. We're going to take Rolling Loud. We're going to connect them with Live Nation. And then we're going to get a bunch of small artists. And then, you'll be able to make your money off of that. And then, if we take, Cardi's doing good, we'll make them take the blue pill. We'll have them rap about scams. And then mention Northwest. We love Northwest. Kanye, don't worry about him. He's a lunatic. Don't worry about him. Does any of that sound right or sound accurate to you?
Yeah, if you look, it does seem like I don't know if it's that control, but you could see. Wait
a second. You don't think you can see my eyes to the mask right there? You don't know if it's that control. Meaning, but
so I'm the person who, again, I'm not gonna normalize me, and where like I'm the guy on Twitter, but I'm like, wait, you really think there's like this hidden hand that's really kind of moving in this direction, or it just kind of happens to be?
Do you think it's not? Do you think it's a possibility it's not? You think it's just all by chance and shit?
I wouldn't be.
I just want to say one thing. Luke, I am your father.
No, and I want to say something. Akademiks, your cameraman is trash.
I would be opposed to it, but it feels like you know a little bit more. That's why a lot of people are intrigued too.
Yeah.
Because if probably one of the richest rappers ever is
not probably, definitely, but keep going on.
When you've gotten to the heights, and I'll say you're the greatest hip hop artist ever. When that person's then telling us it's like that,
yeah, because he's not getting any oxygen.
Like he knows definitely something we don't know.
Yeah,
and I think that's where we're also trying to like watch you and even listen. Even if people don't like some of the stuff you say, they're trying to figure out what connect the dots and really see what's going on.
Well, you know what? I'm a leader, and I channel. And I don't see everything. You know, I didn't picture us being here right now. I didn't have this vision yesterday. But I had one bag with me. I just got my leather outfit, and it was there. So it's meant. And I always thought, wow, that would make a really iconic interview setting. And I'm happy that I'm not sitting in it. And this is now making the movie. Like I said, with the North situation, on the song with his son and the new artist Jasmine Williams, it happened like that. Certain things I lean into. People think I'm strategic. The enemy might, my enemy, our enemy might think I'm strategic, but I'm not strategic. I just lean into what I really feel, and I say my truth, and whatever comes with it, comes with it. But my truth is so obvious to so many people because people are not allowed to say their truth, to the point where they psych themselves out to think it's not true. And then, so I'm not saying people's truth, I'm saying people's feeling now. Because your truth can be told to you, you could be programmed, but your gut is gonna have millions of lifetimes of information. So when I go and I tweet, especially now, I'm speaking to people's gut feeling. Like Iggy, not taking sides, but she gonna do everything in her power to make sure Onyx never is next to Kris Jenner. And you know why, and she knows why. That girl came from Australia, then no family in the middle of Miami. Now she's out here in California, and her whole goal as a mom is to keep her son as far away from Kris Jenner as possible. And we all know why. We all know those sex tapes.
Her kids don't have to. What is the? I don't get why he keeps using that as it. Like his examples don't fucking match up. Everything that he's using as an example towards each other, they're not matching up. Like Iggy's son. Like if Iggy doesn't have a relationship with Kim Kardashian or any of the Kardashians, especially the mother, why would if they don't cross paths? What the fuck? What does that have to do with anything? Your kids have to be by Kris because that's their grandmother. Iggy's son doesn't have to be around Kris Jenner. I don't get it.
No, those children, just in general, celebrity exploitation. Like when my daughter wants to rap, it's a thing where, damn, you really want to get into this game like this? And it's this balance. I had people around me. I was like, yo, this man, Cardi, is calling my baby mama, rapping about Skims, and then saying he need vocals. She may have supporting slip. Needs vocals for the album. And the man was like, well, that will blow her up. I said, it's my daughter, nigga. And see, that's the time when nigga hear me screaming from the other room and be like, why he's screaming?
Wait, who said they would blow her up?
Well, I purposely didn't say the names and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to. Anybody that never spoke out against me publicly, I'm not going to speak out against them publicly.
Okay. Okay.
That ain't no Grand Wizard. He's a black Klansman.
So did I answer that? So it's just God. I'm just channeling. I'm just channeling something. So I ain't telling y'all to follow me. Or
Everybody get a pillowcase and put it over their head tonight. We're gonna celebrate Kanye West.
He's a black MAGA Klansman. I don't know how that works. I mean, I guess it works the same way Drake is Jewish and he can say nigga. That's how it works. That's exactly how it works, right there.
Everybody get a pillowcase and put it around their head tonight, or a do-rag. We're gonna celebrate Black Pride, Kanye West style. Get it?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Do not. Yeah, people are not even in a position to follow me. It's like I could change hearts and minds, perception, but at the end of the day, you still got to go work for a white man. You still got to work for a Jewish man that works for a white man. The black dollar has been so decentralized since gentrification and the fall of Black Wall Street that it's next to impossible for a community to get on their feet, get past the drugs, the food. The food's the original drug. The hurting, the fucking 25%. Definite, not chance, but definitely being locked up, the abortion rates. Like our position, I don't have the exact answer to the equation of how to get out of where we are, but I'm not going to say we're not in where we are. And this might be some Star Wars shit where it take generation after generation after generation where it'd be north and it'd be this and be that, but it's like you either on this side of it or you on that side. Cardi took the blue pill. But he made his name off of the red pill. The Matrix. The red pill is the niggas like Neo. The blue pill are the agents. So now Cardi is an agent. And you will see him like...
You know what, Playboy Cardi?
He just has integrity, son. Like, I don't get it. These people who are not going along with your bullshit are not fucking betraying you. They're fucking being human beings who have an understanding that what you're doing is bullshit. And they don't have to stand by you while you do that dumb shit. I'm not understanding. Grammy, listen, I feel like I got a bubble in my throat with him. Because I feel like I got to keep breathing for him.
Black Power.
The joint where somebody touches them and then they become the agent.
Yeah.
That's what happened. They come, them Jewish people come.
We're going to watch half today and half the rest Thursday. We're not going to watch the whole thing today. We're going to skim through.
The record people come, they'll say, they literally called Ty Dolla and said, and this is coercion. That's why these niggas going to be locked up someday. They'll come to you. They said, Ty, you have to.
What you drinking?
Why? Oh, well, you sip it up, but you didn't juice. I ran out of the red cups, man. I gotta go make a run to the store, man. Dollar store. I gotta get the red cups. I'm drinking out of
them red cups don't even cost $1. Why do you waste your money on them cups? You get like 10 for $50.
Oh, shit, I don't know.
No. Watch this shit, y'all.
Yay. Publicly, or we're gonna drop your artist, Leon. We're gonna cancel all your tours. Leo. So they on some mob shit. So it's die, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They up here threatening niggas, stopping their money. This is real life shit off of a statement, off of me wearing a motherfucking chain, off of me wearing they pain. But they playing, turning up, promoting, and making money off of our pain. But if I wear a piece of their pain, then they're going to threaten to destroy everything moving, everyone around, destroying people's lives. We're going to destroy Leon's life. Leon did that whole SZA album, and now we're going to destroy his life if you don't denounce this man's tweet type shit.
Do you talk to these people like before you send out a tweet? Because I would.
Did you understand what he said?
No, what he said? I think I did. Would you tell me?
As far as them making money off of our pain, but
I know that. That's obvious.
Oh, okay, so that's why he has on the black outfit instead of the white outfit.
You let them make money off your pain. What the fuck you think this is a business?
Well, do artists really have a choice?
No, if you want to get fucking
Right, that's what I'm saying. So it's either you can't.
The Israelite nigga go to fuck 125th Street and give you a ping for free, in the corner, nigga. Tell them it is what it is.
At the end of the day, say if even if like you just want to be a rapper, at the end of everything, it's always going to be a white man up there, whether they're Jewish or just fucking white or Italian. It's always going to be somebody up there. All the black networks, they're owned by white people. Everything is owned by white people. And like he said, they push out a bunch of bullshit about us. It's okay for them to make money off of our pain, but now he wants to make money off of theirs. Now I can understand it. Totally understand it. But it's just ways that you have to go about doing things.
But imagine he could give you a call and say, "Yay, I'm in a
I don't
tough
think anybody's
spot."
scared of him.
Like, and again, I think you said something important. You're not expecting everybody around you to be dick riders and agree with you, but when they speak out against you, you feel like it's either unnecessary or that's a form of betrayal, right?
Yeah, like Ty put up the tweet before we landed. He said, "I gotta say something." I said, "Say I'm not racist, but Ye is." We agreed upon that. When
His
I
mouth
landed,
is mad
he put
dry.
up,
You got cotton mouth.
"I don't condone hate speech."
So I never said what to look at, nigga.
Academic mouth dry, so yeah.
Words in your mouth. I 100x'd, 137x'd his career. Not one, not two, not 20, 137x'd it. And while I'm on a plane, you put up word by word Jewish vernacular. My thing is we could sit and talk it out. I know they on your head, but nigga, you don't got to denounce me, period. And if you do, you talk to me about how we gonna do it. See all these street niggas and this niggas running around with guns, got bodies. They think they boss, so they think I'm a motherfucking Vic or some shit. They think because I give niggas high salaries, nigga, I'm a billionaire, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that shit. See, this is my.
You agree with as far as he should have put up "I'm not racist, Kanye is," and then still chill with him, not denounce him. He's saying you could write whatever he just said, "I'm not racist, Kanye is." He was upset that he's saying that, he doesn't like he didn't denounce him, but whatever Cardi actually typed, he wasn't what Kanye said. So can you not? Could you have a racist friend? Or say, because black people can't be racist, but could you have a friend like Kanye? Say y'all, it was something different in the very beginning, but then after a while they started acting like this. Can you continue your friendship with them?
If Kanye was my friend and he didn't like white people?
No, just with everything that he's saying, because he's not just talking about white people.
Kanye,
but with all of this, the swastika, the shit about Jay-Z's kids, just everything that he's doing. If he was your friend in the beginning, and it was you see this complete fucking 180, could you continue to be friends with him?
No, probably. Yeah. Once you're a friend forever, and like you don't.
So so none of that would bother you as a human being.
I didn't say it would bother me. It wouldn't bother me. But if I'm your friend, I'm your friend to the end. Like I'm saying, I'm here to help. Like you're not a friend if you just.
That's a lie, because you said if you had a friend that went to jail, you wouldn't do anything for them. Don't even want them calling you.
No,
so that's not true.
I'm a friend, but I just won't do nothing from them. That's the difference. They in jail. Like what are we doing? I mean,
but you won't even answer a phone call from them. You wouldn't write them. You wouldn't go visit them.
I wouldn't visit them, but I would pick up a phone and I wouldn't write.
Would you send them money? Would you put money on their books? Yes or no?
I would put like every week, every month, like every day, like what we do.
I mean, if it's your friend, your homeboy, you got a lot of love for him.
What you need money?
Y'all made money together. Y'all did a lot of things together. Y'all.
I'll send you a Player magazine, and you can get it popping in your cell. You know what I mean? While your celly watch.
So, okay, the thing is, though, he's trying to say that clearly the nigga does not agree with anything that Kanye is saying or doing.
Who?
Right? Cardi.
Okay.
He doesn't. They on the plane together. They discussed, or Kanye told him what to tweet. He didn't tweet what Kanye said to tweet. So Kanye feels like he's using Jewish language.
No, I'm not.
He's using Jewish language, but he should have said what Kanye said. So I'm gonna say Glam is racist, but I'm not. And we just gonna go about our business like nothing.
Yeah. It was different. What mean racist got to do with you? I mean, I like you, so what's the problem? That's like, I mean, it is what it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Kels. I'm gonna bring you up, and I'm gonna bring up MAGA. So if Kels, okay, yes, Kels feels how he feels about Trump, right? But if Kels was to go and do all the things that the MAGA people are doing, all the bullshit that you think is wrong, that we laugh at, all that nonsense that they're doing, if Kels was doing that, would you continue to be his friend?
Yeah, it's not affecting me. It's affecting him. I'm not gonna let what he does because he's a MAGA supporter.
It's going to affect you, Glam. It's regardless of how it's going. Yes, it will. Yeah, it will. Yes, it will. Because you will lose endorsements. You will lose people that love you. You will lose things. Yes, it will affect you.
That's my day one. It is what it is. I don't care. I'm about to lose it.
Yeah, well, okay.
I'm about to lose it. Just like you would hopefully lose it for me if niggas said something about me and they said you ain't fucking with.
It's not niggas saying something about anybody. It's your behavior. It's not anybody saying anything about you. It's your behavior. What the fuck I'm witnessing. What you and I talk about. It's things on here that you be agreeing with that be pissing me off, and I'm sure the audience can tell.
Like what?
But it's just some things that you be saying that I won't go along with. Also, like it's certain people that you would work with that I wouldn't work with.
Charlotte,
so it would affect me.
That's my friend. All right.
But oh my gosh, Glenn, but you can't I don't see how you don't see the problem in that.
You got, because I got industry friends. You just
no. Screw that part. Just the whole thing about if it's things that you don't believe, shit that you're not practicing, shit that you know is wrong to fucking say. As a human being, whether it be against white people or black people.
You gotta play the game. You gotta play the game. This is what
see, that's the problem. And that's the same game that he's talking about that he played. Now people are playing on him. The whole red and blue pill shit. The game's gotta stop. That's the problem.
I need a white pill.
That's the problem. But hold on,
Jim Jones, right?
Okay, because I don't know, but some things, okay. So Leo said, "Can you imagine a black guy in the hood and road talking?" Imagine what? What'd you say?
Read the comments.
Don't forget. I'm gonna get to that when I go down. Imagine him like Malcolm X, with him in the hood and 100 others in hoods talking like he is in the hood. That's kind of scary. Listen, the people will come after his ass. And Kel said, not $1 billion, bro. 400 million, though. Can't hate on that. I don't know what that means.
Gotta go further down the comments. We passed that. Can I play this video?
Yeah. Huh? Why y'all stop that pic like he throwing up the sign in your face?
See you later in the comments, y'all.
Sorry, y'all. Go ahead, play.
Read the comments while I play this.
So he says he's gonna get a jib or a div. I don't know what the fuck the word is, but basically, like,
what?
He's gonna get a percentage if he introduces me to this crypto nigga, right? Mm-hmm. And I know this shit's.
He's talking about Jim Jones now. Hold on a second.
Listen. I'm not in my feelings. I'm just.
Come on, Vincent. You ain't feeling. Stop playing. Oh.
No, I'm not. You're not gonna get the last word saying that. No, I'm not.
On your head. But nigga, you don't got to denounce me. Period. And if you do, you talk to me about how we gonna do it. See, all these street niggas and this niggas running around with guns, got bodies. They think they boss, so they think I'm a motherfucking Vic or some shit. They think because I give niggas high salaries, nigga, I'm a billionaire, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit. See, this is my issue with Jim Jones, right? So he says he's gonna get a jib or a div. I don't know what the fuck the word is, but basically, like, he gonna get a percentage if he introduced me to this crypto nigga, right? Mm-hmm. And I know this shit sound like a Tarantino movie. Jim Jones wants me to meet with Mr. Pink to make $2 million off a crypto coin. Next Tarantino film, right? So then I found out before the second meeting that he was gonna make this money. So.
Did he tell you?
No, he said that he's going to get a percentage. He didn't tell me what it was, and he didn't say he's going to give me a piece of it either.
Damn, Jim.
When I found out how much money it was, I was like, you know what? One second. Hello.
He answered the phone. Come on, nigga. You in the midst of the interview, nigga. You can't just answer the phone, nigga. Let that ring.
Yeah.
He said he's the fucking king. He can do whatever he wants. And clearly, you all think he can.
You can hear through that hood?
Send him to room 59 right now.
Oh, that's not some R. Kelly shit. Send him to room 59. Trafficking?
Thank you. So when I
you found out.
Oh, now you're lost.
When I found out.
Now you're lost. Akademiks can't stand up straight. His stomach is holding him down. He can't.
That he was getting the money. I was like, how much money is it?
Hells. He is just, you see that he's just throwing things out there as it comes to his head. Like, oh yeah, now I remember this. So Jim Jones made $2 million off of a meeting and didn't tell him. A meeting that he put him on to and didn't tell him that he was
I'm gonna take that meeting for you to get the money, but I got to sit there. What you go? Like, I wasn't like, oh, nigga, you didn't tell me. I'm not gonna. I still took the meeting, and the nigga still got the money, right?
So he got paid $2 million.
Yes,
for you taking the meeting.
For me taking the meeting. But watch, and that was a bit. It was the money was a bit behind my back. I didn't really know about it. People be doing shit behind my back. My issue with Jim was we working on clothes, and I said, look, send me a PDF. For anybody who doesn't know, it's like a group of pictures in a folder that you send to the iPhone. You could do like 300 pictures, 10 pictures on it, 10 pages. I said, send me a PDF of all the ideas, all the young niggas you know in New York. Let me see all of this shit right now. Let the king see everything that's happening, right? This man tells me, I don't know how to make a PDF. That was way more disrespectful to me than a nigga figuring out how to get the $2 million. Do you understand why? Because this shit to my face, nigga. You gonna lie to me about a fucking PDF, you faggot ass nigga?
Damn, Jim.
Now that part I get the whole Jim Jones beef.
Jim doing Summer Jam this year. Random is the y'all might want to care about.
I mean, everything else is random tonight, so hey.
Randy,
this nigga just he's just. Oh yeah, I remember. Before we get to this, I want to tell you about the J. Like the nigga is just, his mind is just fucking going and going and going.
Took the meeting for you. You took the money, and I ain't even asked your broke ass for a percentage.
Maybe he didn't know how to do it.
Do you think one of his young niggas knew how to do it?
Yeah, of course.
Do you think that he could have figured it out after that nigga made $2 million?
Definitely.
Next subject.
Definitely.
Okay, that part I understand.
What is the real thing with you and Drake? Like, I've always been confused. It feels like I can't tell if it's a love-hate thing.
He's getting moist.
You know, I've watched
moist. They about to talk
hundreds
about
of hours of you talking about just interviews, and at a point, it felt like the energy shifted, and then we just started seeing it everywhere. And I can't tell.
Shit alive. Shit alive.
Yeah, it's like family members that you don't fuck with. Like, I appreciate. One thing is Drake is a million times better than Kendrick and a million times more important. You know what I'm saying? What Future has done, Thug, what Drake just culturally is. That shit last year, I couldn't even barely sit through that shit. That shit was insane, bro. That shit had Lucian Grange, Universal, Drake lawsuit shit written all over it. This shit, at the end of the day, all this shit I'm saying, Jim Jones, Kendrick did, all these celebrities. The funny thing is we're all in the same boat. But while we're on that boat, we're also fighting amongst each other. And as I get stronger and stronger,
And you're the biggest
I
bully.
get more into a position of being who I really am. But right now, or maybe I get into that position right now, but where I was yesterday, it was like, how the fuck I'm supposed to lead y'all and you got these niggas that's running y'all making you fuck with me? So none of y'all niggas can fuck with me or will fuck with me, and if you fuck with my daughter, then I'm sitting down for that.
What does that have to do with Drake?
So, and that's my stance on it. It's like, nigga, I make music better. I push no one make music that's nowhere near as good as music. Like when I made Moon, it basically ended Frank Ocean's career. He ain't have a song since then. You know, sipping some wine. Like, nigga, like I heard it. I was like, oh, this nigga's never gonna be able to make another album again. I wanna go to the moon. Any genre of music that anyone has, I make a better version of it. I'm 10 times stronger at music than anyone living. But then in 5 territories, okay, what do I do? Clothing, this, political.
What Kanye mom doing right now?
She's not flipping. She's probably hiding her face. She's not rolling over her grave. She said, I don't know that boy. I don't know who that boy is. It ain't my son.
Political stance, social media, expression, gravitational pull, momentum creating, all that. So what do we do with that? Why do I go at the celebrities? Because they're in the way. They're making, as J. Cole said, false idol. Nigga, you're the false idol. You can't fuck with me no day.
Now he's talking about J. Cole.
They're the false idols. They want to put people, camouflage the truth, the goal, the true God. And everybody know, all of them know what it is.
Y'all remember the original question?
Needs to work for me.
What?
You remember the original question?
What? No.
What's going on with him and Drake?
Need the answer?
No, he's on J. Cole right now.
Drake need to be my writer. Trav need to be my producer, like how it always was. But somebody, they pull him to the side, they Virgil them niggas. See, the thing is, Virgil going to LVMH, the black situation don't change. Kamala, vice president, the black situation don't change.
You fucking marrying a white bitch and having 4 kids with her, the black situation definitely doesn't change.
The world situation don't change. Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Ye, Disney, Howard Hughes. Howard Hughes changed flight. You know what I'm saying? And if you watch The Aviator, him as a white man, him because he's a maverick, they fuck with him. They fuck with him. At the end of the day, y'all fucking with me, but I'm here to just tell y'all that y'all can't fuck with me. That's the whole idea. Like,
why say fuck Virgil after he passed? I think a lot of people feel like, he's not here to defend himself, and that I think people are just confused by that. We get the story of how you guys kind of separated and how you feel, but they always say sometimes when someone passes away, can't be for the dead man. It feels like you still have a little bit of animosity there.
I'm evil.
He's evil. You hear him? He's evil. The devil. That's the devil we're looking at.
Yeah, Grant. I mean, I don't know about lock him up, but stab him a couple of times in his neck with a needle that's gonna make him have some sense.
You don't think about like his family and other people that love him?
I am an evil person.
You don't think? I feel like you've always represented God-fearing ideals, though.
Yeah.
So how does that? How could you identify that person?
God has the wrath. You only play with God for so long. Niggas is out here playing games. Don C and him starting RSVP behind my back. This nigga taking money, like kind of the Jim Jones situation. Oh, yeah, gonna come to the club. I was Louis Vuitton. They take that position. They put them in that position. They build the anti-Kanye club at Nike. Everybody that worked for me. And what best put it in perspective is Virgil is the Jesus of the niggas that work for me, right? Because every nigga that worked for me would have rather been me. Why do I have problems with almost every celebrity? Because they're jealous. And they should be, because I'm better than them. Because I'm more anointed and I'm appointed. And I understand the jealousy in the hearts of men. But they have to understand the wrath of the king also. All these pussy faggot niggas could shut the fuck up. Don C. pussy ass. Supposed to be the realest nigga alive. You know what I'm saying? I remember him sitting with me
Probably
and saying, "Ah."
He said, is he snitching? Or is he rant or just ranting? He's I don't at this point. I don't know about. I didn't hear him say anything about any snitching kind of like, but ranting, yeah, definitely.
Bro, what's up with this red hat, bro? What's up with this red hat? They told me, who's they, nigga? They told me that, if you don't stop wearing a hat, man, they're gonna give it. And they named a rapper right here. Now, I love this rapper, so I don't even want to put him in this conversation. But it was like a they, the invisible hand, the people. Damn well that Super Bowl, that Kendrick Super Bowl, and that Grammy Super Bowl had invisible hands on it.
Yeah.
Like everyone culturally fucking knows that.
He knows what he's speaking about.
They fucking know that. So watch. Don C tells the nigga A side. The nigga A side will talk about the other day with the scoliosis. Okay. Right? First of all, like I said, I make it clear. This nigga come up to me talk about how my teeth don't look good. I was like, nigga, you telling me about something that look good? And of course, he's Tremaine's friend. And it bothered me. Win-win, A-side, because it bothered me every day after you said that. Like, yo, how do I let this nigga, that nigga say some shit to you, and 10 minutes later, you're like, yo, how I even let this shit happen? Yeah. Right? So, but A-side did give me a bar. He said, Don C once told me, and this is towards the end of the conversation, the last time I ever spoke to him. He said, man, and Don C was working for me at this time. Man, I'm glad Ye didn't get the Nike deal. And when I didn't get the Nike, it was heartbreaking. So because I had the fucking Yeezys. I was on the second Yeezy. And I'm like, we about to make the biggest. We about to make Yeezy and Nike. We about to tear people's heads off. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga from Chicago. I got the hottest shoe. I'm at Nike. It wasn't no J. Cole, Kendrick, Trav, Drake, Virgil. I was all of them in one. Right? Before they started putting all these battery packs, this interview would be like 3 sentences.
Well, as we talk about censorship, and even you saying that, I still say the F word. Just like you've been throwing it around like you don't give a damn. How do you feel about people speech is censored a lot. What we could say, it feels like you're trying to take off those shackles, and it's like you said, woke is dead.
Yeah. Sorry, I was supposed to leave 18 minutes ago.
Now he got to pay for a late checkout. Kels, I don't think that anybody is surprised to hear their name, unless it's like anybody recent, but Pusha. I think that's really the only name that I was kind of surprised that he's bringing up now. Why are you even bringing up Pusha? Speak about some current shit. But I think I don't think it's a surprise to hear their names. I think that people want to stomp a mud hole in him for hearing their name.
Don't drop the location.
What's out there? I know you had wanted me to come to China. I was just like, it feels so far away, and culture, what are you seeing? You just tell me what's on that side of the world. I've never been.
Hold on a second. Somebody just talking
about. First time you're ever out of your basement.
Say,
what?
This is the first time the nigga's out of his basement. Of course, you've never been to China. You came from Jamaica and went straight to the basement, nigga. You probably even took your fucking college classes online.
You just tell me what's on that side of the world. I've never been.
A nigga with scoliosis is surprised.
Hold on a second. Somebody just talking about this car. He said, yo, Cardi wants to sit down. Let's connect, gang. I said, who's this? Lou. I'm with Cardi's camp. Give me a call. I said, who gave you my contact? Answer that question first. Cash, tap in. We black man. These industries are extorting us. Black on black violence. Information is key. These niggas are setting you up. Yeah, I could definitely see that. But perfect setup. You mentioned my daughter, so now I get to end the movie. And I'm going to end the movie with somebody for sure.
Do you think he did that purposely, or do you think he just thought it was kind of trendy because Kim acknowledges? Again, you know, there are some people who feel like it's just random coincidences, and it looks like you're like, no, you're doing that to fuck with me because you left me off the album.
If you my dog, what one of my actual friends or someone that could call my daughter their niece will reach out to a woman that I got issues with, obviously.
Her mother?
That's some faggot shit. I ain't no street nigga. I'm the pink polo pussy faggot and shit. But I know that is not street code. I know that part. Like, is that okay? That part of it. Before we even get to me being mad.
No, I get it. Like, if it's like an ex. Like, why you hitting on my ex? You know what I mean? Like, if you my man's and I don't fuck with my ex or I don't fuck with my baby moms, why you even acknowledging her?
Why? And you're fucking reposting my baby mom and not even reposting me. You was the first feature on Donda. It's like the Cardi shit is like the final heartbreak. I don't give a fuck about this black mother. How these niggas run up, nigga? Come kill me then, nigga. Come kill me because the motherfucking coward dies 1,000 deaths. And it's the final heartbreak. Niggas using you, you know what I'm saying? It's like this.
Why weren't you on the album? Like, it seems like if you felt like you were going to be, like you guys worked on, did you work on music?
Yes.
That was gonna be on
the day I did Wheels Fall Off, that's when the nigga Cardi got this. On that note, it feel like on Cardi album, like he's doing everybody a favor though too. He need to have all them fucking features. It felt like, oh, he hot right now, and he had to do Uzi a favor, or this a favor, that favor, and it's just like, and this level, obviously the album could be better. At this level, it's a different level of experience that's needed to handle 30 songs, to understand how to be running. Do like the last Kendrick album, not that, but the previous one is like a direct copy of
Did it play? How much time is left?
Yeah,
How much time is left?
Like 15 minutes.
Great. So in the video.
What video?
In this Kanye video.
It's like 15 minutes.
Yeah. So why are you skipping it?
I don't know. He ain't talking about nothing.
But he didn't talk about nothing the whole time.
What you want me to do?
Yeah, you skip. You might skip the most important part.
I'll show you. It's like, oh, these are the drums.
You want it?
No.
From this song. This is the approach to this song. This is because I be in here like just inventing new approaches to a song and shit. Oh, we're going to drop the drums like this on Blood and Leaves. I'm going to make the ending of Runaway last as long. And you know, I'm the type, I will share anything and everything with whoever. I would do collaborations, or I did, and it's just too much where as soon as the shit get hot, no one is like, yo, nah, this nigga, you know what I mean?
You think they take the sauce and run off with it, then forget about it.
And then they go against me for like political shit. You know how many fucking rappers and celebrities went against me for the Trump shit? Then I understand with the Jewish shit, but you know I wasn't lying on that shit. And out of Cardi shit, it was the perfect combination of me not having a name and likeness and me finding out about that shit, to me being left out the album on some faggot ass Trav shit, to him calling some inches. Trav left me off his album, took 4 of my songs from the ranch in Wyoming. Yeah. My choruses, my exact singing lines, replaced me with him or with other people, put Future Scissor on the joints, took me off. I felt, with no explanation, shit just comes out.
So what are these conversations like? You guys aren't talking like, why are you doing this? Yeah. Because we see the frustration, but what are they telling you? Are they apologizing?
They're not telling, but we know why they're doing it. We know why. You know why. I know why.
That's why he's moving around. He's trying to get a little bit of breeze. And his arms.
Okay, I gotta leave. I have to leave. We could double back on it.
We definitely double back.
After he wasted this man's time, I think Akademiks really wasted his time. And Kels, you said that Akademiks. I mean, he asked him like 4 or 5 questions, right? I think this is literally only like 5 questions that he asked him. The rest of it was him just ranting. And he didn't let him. He didn't make him answer the question. Like he took whatever the fuck Kanye said. Then he just went to the next fuck. After Kanye was quiet, he just went to another fucking stuttered into another question.
I want the truth.
Like he didn't answer not one of his fucking questions, not one. So he didn't. He had the 5 questions he had.
He
didn't do a good job.
He look upset.
He made him waste time. Kanye probably didn't even pay for the nigga flight. You made him come from his fucking basement, nigga, and into the real world. Want to fucking beat Akademiks' ass. You made him. You are, man. And where's he at? In California? You already know the way he was talking shit about Kendrick and everybody else. Akademiks was shook, and you made him come out there for bullshit.
Damn.
Okay, I gotta leave. I have to leave. We could double back on it.
We definitely double back.
He didn't because he should have followed up.
One of the last real questions. What changed in between? And obviously bring back Sunday service now, but there was a time.
The nigga from Sunday service tried to hit me for $2 million, Jason White, to run it. It's like it's always a scam and it's Hollywood shit. But keep going though.
But you used to be on, like even certain language you felt just wasn't appropriate. You say you didn't want to get into secular music. I mean, I think even that track with 3 Stacks where. You know, I think he wanted to curse or something like that. You're like, no, we got to keep it clean. Now, when people are seeing how you're speaking, they're like, what happened to that? Yay! Like, how do you get from there to here? What changes, or what do you then realize?
I'm evil.
He's evil. Didn't tell you he's evil. He's a devil.
He kills because how do you ask a question? You take a whole 5 minute, 6-7 minute ramble. And then just go to the next question, son. Like, that's not frustrating? That he didn't answer nothing. Nothing at all.
This is the real power of God. No white people, no black people, nobody could tell me what to say, think, talk, or who the fuck to be. And I'm happy everybody's so interested in me being me. I'm so happy that just me doing exactly what the fuck I want to do and saying exactly how the fuck I feel or what I say is so interesting to people.
I would interview him, Granny, but
and you're probably the only hip hop artist or only artist period that you're so ingrained in us that will never. And that's why, like, you know, I don't think cancellation could ever work with you because it's like, no matter what, you're always gonna make us smile at a point because you're Ye. When you start talking
Akademiks,
you mentioned suicidal thoughts.
I think that's where they got Big back from.
What's happening?
Look at his back.
We say that, but then people don't see what's happening.
What?
Look at the Chicago photo. Then look at the work that I put into Cardi. Then look at me sitting and telling North, like, this shit and this Hulu shit fucked up. I'm her daddy.
Look at his back.
And I deal with pain and I administer pain also. Yeah, me, pink polo faggot, I administer pain mentally. Because none of these niggas is psycho or as smart as me. At least not the niggas. I can't say for the tech dudes. Okay, that's some other shit. But artists be dumb, bro. It's like they can't even fucking count, bro. Jewish people run their whole shit. The lawyers run their whole shit. Our whole shit. Like the contracts are set up for us to not read it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga can't, okay, go out and start run a whole record label without a Jewish person. Now take back what I had to say.
Exactly.
You know, start up your whole TV network and shit. Make it run. But no Jewish investors. Let me see how that works. You know what I'm saying? Until motherfuckers could really get their shit together like they Nigerians or like they Chinese or like they're Jewish or like they're the tech Indians or some shit, everything I'm saying counts. And the way, as far as the way I feel or what I'm expressing, I'm saying people want to fuck with me. I'm telling them they can't fuck with me.
Well,
and anybody that ever went against me, and
when
the other
again,
shit,
when you put that red hat on your head,
have a problem with Kendrick. I would never call Kendrick a faggot. You know what I'm saying? I don't like what happened with the song and that whole idea. I don't like how they used Kendrick. That's right. And also, I don't like him saying he the number one because I'm the number one. So those are my two things.
on the podcast
So what
saying
has God
that
done?
he was happy.
Bless. God has used me to bless. John Legend, boom. Amber Rose, Kim, Travis, Cardi. You get what I'm saying? So whatever is here, the blessings run through me. But in that same way, I'm angry. I'm jealous. And now I can say all these people were the family that I never had, but North is my actual family. So give me one reason, please. Because before it's all jealousy, is this and that, and now it's this far. So yes, I was jealous that Kendrick is on Cardi album, and I feel like that's two different genres. It seemed like J. Cole and Kendrick would be more like, I like mixing genres and shit, but yeah, I'm jealous. Yeah, I'm hearing this shit for the first time. Yeah, I'm not on it. Yeah, this man rapping about Skims. It's like, that's what, man, what about all this shit where I said, I don't fuck with rappers. I don't fuck with celebrities.
How about I want to drink right now?
He about to pass out.
Where's the Ciroc?
He looks
And then
hotter than Kanye West.
You know what?
He looks hotter than Kanye West. He said his Kels, the nigga it's like they in a sauna.
A sauna?
Yeah, Kels said his ring is about to slip off.
and I do the Jay-Z tweet and people be surprised. Like, I told you niggas I don't fuck with niggas. Y'all niggas just don't be believing me.
I said to Granny, he don't like them kids.
I know you got to go.
Can't.
Music. Next Donda album, Bully. I think there's a lot of people who they're like, yo, listen, man, Ye just going off on Twitter, but we just want the music. We want the music. You know, what's that creative process even at this point? Because
there's a whole nother. We should have started right there. There's a whole thing. Creative process. 47 years and multiple lifetimes of creative process to make the top living, influencer.
It was crazy when you said, yo, I've been in this shit 30 years, Cardi, you're a child. And it was like, this motherfucker really been in this shit 30 years. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy.
So
niggas ain't finna, this is what I'm saying. With the Cardi thing in relationship to music and what you're saying. When I was 14 years old, I was cutting hair. It was a nigga that ran a shop, older gentleman. I came up there, I'm cutting hair. One day I cut like 5 people's haircuts and shit. I probably made, I don't know, maybe I had $100 in my pocket. And then I was running across the street, my honey, feeling so good about myself. And the dude ran out the shop. He said, hey, come back here. He said, show me how much money you made. I showed him. He took half that shit. So I'm saying niggas be using my shop and then running off with the $100. And then what, they gonna run off with the $100 show back over my daughter while they at it and shit?
Wasn't he in somebody's shop cutting somebody's
go to the back at that point.
Supposed to give PC to the shop owner. Hello? See, I can agree with some of the things that this guy is saying, but then most of it is just so crazy.
First sneaker I ever made versus the first sneaker I ever made. You get what I'm saying? So take everybody out. Take Graduation, right? And then take Dark Fantasy. Take Watch the Throne. Take Donda. You get what I'm saying? You could just go. No rap album's better than Vulture's one last year. Let's go song for song. And it only got half of me on it.
You did that in cancellation. Like how hard is it to if they're saying DSPs are saying, well, we're not distributing that, or not DSPs, I mean distributors, they're saying we're not distributing that. I don't know if you get flagged from the DSPs who have to, then put it up on their streaming services. But it feels like the things in between getting your product to people, those for Vultures especially, there was a lot of people running out of the way. You still got it up, right? Still got nominated for a Grammy, which, by the way, again, I know you got to go with it. It just brings up 15 different more artists. Grammy was crazy.
How could I not? Yeah, you got to come to Japan, bro. I really got to make this.
No, I know.
What are you saying right now? What Kanye saying to him right now?
I don't know. They both look like their hands are clammy, so I don't know. They both look like, yo, why this nigga hand wet? And it's your hand that's wet.
I'm serious. Y'all should come out there.
I know.
All right.
Appreciate you.
All right, well,
I appreciate you, brother.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. So we going out to the airport?
What did we learn here? What did we learn here? Nothing.
Thinking the whole time, he's like, man, that nigga needs more security. No security can like fucking stop those interviews. Yeah, I'm headed to the airport.
You run out of thing, right?
There's.
Yes, the balls are wet.
How much y'all got of that?
Oh no, everything's there. It's 64 minutes.
Huh?
Yeah. What?
Oh, really?
That's what somebody told me. I'm shocked. Why don't you move around with security, man?
I have security, but
you're. You know, I thought, but I always heard that you never did that. Where I thought that I would come in here, you have 15 assistants, 15 staffers, you have all type of shit going on. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. As opposed to,
millionaires usually just have it's a lot of fluff, right? And it's just like you just have people just to wait around. Yeah.
That's nice with the magnet.
Yeah. Like they usually have just people to wait around on them, and you know it kind of creates like almost like a bureaucracy where it's like, hey, if you want to get to the guy, you get to this guy who then talks to this guy and this girl and this person, then you get to them to make a decision. You get what I'm saying?
I know how
and that's when you're gonna be a me too.
Kanye feels like how we feel, our women feel when we take our bras off or our ha-has.
Well, I mean, if you let her ask you for $3 million, like you should have said, "You bugging the fuck out." Like you said,
and people try to put themselves in the middle of everything and get left out of.
Grab us and grab the.
We're not even gonna go bathe, and I know academics smell like vinegar.
What?
I know academics smells like vinegar. Kanye probably does too. Academics calling his security.
That's the security with him.
Nigga said, "Meet me at the front door."
The only one thing I thought is like people be like, "Oh, we hate Puff so much." Hey, what's up, guys?
What's going on right now?
She probably smells his neck and is like, "What was y'all in there doing?" Ew, I know that hug is very wet. Ugh.
Oh God.
I mean,
What's up? But I'm leaving out. Where you guys?
We were preparing for the leaving.
And you missed it. I have my black KKK leather outfit on.
You wearing it?
Yeah. Check this out right here.
You get a white man to clean his house.
Yeah, he just apologetically himself, man. You got to be a billionaire to start moving like how you move, right?
Well, how do I move?
No. It's like I think you don't give a fuck about what no one else is thinking about their impressions on you. You're just living your truth. You get what I'm saying?
And this is Vanessa. We did Runaway together. Service.
Hi.
Like all that. She did. That's really where Skims came from.
Really?
That's her whole sound. Yeah.
Ah.
he's so
The
stupid.
reason why I said that because I'm like,
Yeah, to help him ruin his life.
no, I'll take one. Yeah, I'm serious. Hey, you know what?
Oh,
What do you want to
Sure.
follow me or?
To Japan.
Okay.
Then they give him a White Lives Matter shirt.
academics done go home and put that on his bed and sleep with it. He's not even gonna wash it. He's probably gonna put it on and model it in the mirror. Like, I'm never taking this off.
You're gonna drink the juice, sweat from it.
Kanye gave this to me.
I don't know. I'm leaving because it's got like.
He said, "Yeah, I'll take it."
That's right. That's how I just started to feel like. It's not that I'm particularly afraid of the threats or afraid to die. It's just like I don't know. It's just kind of like
No.
honor. It's like I don't want to say it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Smell crack.
You're like,
I smell crack.
I don't know what crack smells like.
I don't know either. I smell it.
like find private there.
What's worse than a death threat? A hospital threat. That's a real thing.
Yeah,
A hospital threat is way worse.
I almost feel like at some point they're gonna try to like do the Wendy Williams to you, where they're like, yo, listen, you would take his phone, he can't communicate, he's making sign languages outside the window.
Yeah, what for fucking talking? For talking? You guys say that put me in the hospital
Like it's called conservatorship.
for talking.
No.
Conservatorship, yeah.
Yeah.
And take over your money for talking.
No.
What?
It almost happened before.
Yeah.
It almost happened. Well, didn't it? Well, you got
Can we
hospitalized.
talk on the phone? Can I have to go?
We do what you need, okay? We
Okay.
can come with you. We're with you.
To Japan? Okay. You guys.
Okay.
We should figure out how to shoot boy. Like
Tell
start
me
shooting.
everything you need, we do it.
Yeah, because Gabe has some good ideas for that.
You clearly, Granny.
KKK outfit. It's fine. I'll get it up.
Oh, you just gave it away?
No, they work there.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay. You know, 50 said I let my watch talk from a chain.
Yeah.
Walk on blind. What up, homie? It's
Muslim, whatever, you're gonna see the car, you see the house. It's just the nature of man to do that. But what happens when you had billions, then lost it, then got it back, families, lost say so over your kid's name and likeness, all that. Then what do you have left at that point? You got your this voice, like, yeah, my movie got distracted, but I want to say this thing, whether I'm shadow banned or not, to have this idea that somebody's hearing it, 5 people are hearing it.
You talk to Elon? Like, because I feel like Elon is like, yo, listen, I might got to put some labels on it. I'm not going to kick you off of there.
Remember, I got kicked off for just posting one thing last time, like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So now that I've been able to do it, it's like somebody getting used to money. Like, if you think, it's like what y'all got is like 5 weeks straight. Hey, yes, man. 5 weeks straight of Beyonce had the best video. Think about that moment. And I picture that not let up. It's like having money, like me. It's like having money for real.
They don't want him back at that hotel.
You know what I mean? Because they'll be like, okay, that's enough. Your Grammy Award speech is up. Don't say that. You said that. You know what I'm saying? So now you're experiencing someone who just say everything they want to say, and a lot of people can hear it. And I won't give that up for my life. I give up my life before I gave that up. And then what makes it so funny is like the Jay-Z tweet, Jay-Z's kid tweet makes the Nazi shit not even seem so bad. Every week, it's
I feel like people feel like that was like probably the worst tweet you said.
Or the best. Or the strongest.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, nigga.
This nigga is in front. I'm telling you, they will not have him back at that hotel again. This nigga is just.
Where are they?
Is he in California?
I don't know, he might be.
I think they're in California.
Yeah. All right, no more. I'll be saying all kind of like
hit me anytime.
Victorian shit all the time, right? It's like exile.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Not that. That was epic, man. That was epic. All right. Be safe, man.
Here's your black Klansman still, Kanye.
What?
Why they got the license plate on there?
That was epic. That was epic. I mean, yo, I thought I was gonna run out of space. And look, get the car. There he goes. Ye's out of here.
Okay.
That was some epic shit, bro. Yo, I probably asked 3 questions. No. Probably like 4 to 5. 4 to 5. I give him credit. He let us keep rolling whole time. Whole time, keep rolling. Whole time, keep rolling. How long?
73 minutes right now.
70. You know what's crazy? When I looked at it, it said it only had 50 minutes. So I was thinking 50 minutes is gonna run out. Like, how is it still recorded? Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, listen, man. That was, I won't necessarily say interview. That was a Kanye West experience.
There you go. Kanye interview. I ain't see it. Y'all saw it with us. Comment, share, like, subscribe.
Was that epic?
It wasn't epic. You didn't actually. You went to nigga house. He talks bullshit and left. Nigga said, "Come over, let me talk some shit." And I'm getting my fuck out. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, he is just like, yeah, you can ask me whatever you want, but I'm just gonna say whatever everything that I've thought about and jotted down, that I can't tweet. I'm gonna
buy the shirt. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna I'm just gonna ramble and rant and just throw this person's name and throw that person's name. It was Granny, and I just like that. That wasn't epic. It was a sick interview or conversation, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, Kanye, man, get yourself together, man. Get. You can't go out like this, man. You can't let the white man fuck your mental up. You gotta get yourself together, man. You gotta put yourself, you're mentally in a better space. It is what it is. I love you, Kanye. Give me that hood.
I don't know.
I'm wearing a Klan hat tomorrow. Bitches won't be here tomorrow.
I won't be here tomorrow.
I'm wearing a Klan hat. Kel, come
My
up.
son has a show tomorrow, so sorry.
I'm wearing.
Yeah, that's the.
Kel, you wear a MAGA hat. I'm wearing a Klan hat. Tomorrow.
Exactly. I was just about to say that.
Kel, you pulling up with me tomorrow? We gonna pull up on this bitch and get crazy. I am gonna dedicate it to vintage.
And I won't see y'all again.
We're gonna do a Nicki bashing hour. You never see us again. Where you going?
If y'all come up here with the bullshit, and then you think I'm gonna come up here after y'all?
Hey, absolutely.
No, just text me. I'll talk to y'all, and I will be denouncing y'all publicly. In my own words, not the way y'all tell me to denounce y'all. Because I'm not gonna be going for the bullshit and then continuing to be y'all friend.
Come on,
sorry.
Turn up, Kel. Turn up.
Certain things I will cut people off for.
Kel, she'll cut you off, Kel.
If Kel starts acting like Kanye, yeah. If you start acting like Kanye, yeah.
I don't know how to act like Kanye.
You say you don't? Yes, you do.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, you do. But it may not be like hateful, but you say things that you be thinking is funny and it's not. It's not.
Why would you say that about? Are you serious?
Yeah, because if a female is getting beat up, and it's a black female, Lord, don't let it be a black female getting beat up by her black boyfriend. Because black girls, y'all mouths are so big and y'all just so ghetto. And maybe he just wanted her to be quiet just for 5 minutes. Like, what?
Huh? What?
Yeah, that's things that you be saying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, black women are uneducated. You say things like that. So
I don't say that about black women.
Y'all need to go back and look at the old shows. And matter of fact, it's not even on fucking YouTube.
I don't know.
We used to say bullshit on fucking when we were just on Instagram.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And it was always against black women.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He got better. He hasn't said a lot of things that he used to say. But he used to put us down a lot.
Granny,
we're educated. Most of us are single women, and we're angry because of this. And
Granny, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Granny was probably there for a lot of it.
Granny, disregard everything she's saying right now. All right,
how she can disregard some shit that she heard with her own 2 ears?
Granny, Vintage is going off the deep end tonight. She's on one. I'm trying to find some funny.
What do I say about men and black men at that? What do I say about men?
Yeah, what do you say about men? You know you say about men.
So tell me something. I just gave you examples of shit that you say. What do I say about black men? Kels, put it in the chat. Because you're upset that I was talking about Akademiks back. I don't know why. His shit was big.
Disrespectful.
Thank you, Granny. You should highlight that question. Put that on the screen. Highlight that comment.
Well, we'll read it. I'm looking for something. What it says?
Granny says that, Glam, you do say some questionable things sometimes.
Well, that's my job. That's why God put me on this earth to be questionable.
But she knows that you have a good heart.
Yeah, I do got a good heart. I love who I love. You know what I mean? People I love, I don't screw over. You know,
No, it's not about who you love. It's the things that you say, the people that you give empathy to, or don't give empathy to.
I don't give empathy to anybody. I'm the king of shit.
That's the problem.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You got 9 minutes. You heard about the nigga that got arrested for leaving his kids at McDonald's getting a job interview? What's that about? Nigga trying to work.
It's a way that you do things, but the man, y'all want people to fucking work, right? So what y'all want him to do?
Nigga left him with a Happy Meal. You know, I know what we doing.
But didn't their mother come and pick them up?
I don't know.
I think that they were like just waiting for the mother.
Were you sure?
I heard somebody talking about it.
It was in the indoor play area. Witness reported seeing Lewis with the children around 4:30 p.m. before he left and then returned briefly, then left again. He was detained by deputies when he returned around 6:18 p.m. Lewis reported to officers that he walked to the restaurant with the children and left them because he didn't own a car and didn't want to bring them to the interview. The children's mother arrived shortly afterwards and took custody. Lewis was taken into custody at the scene. So do you think he's going to get the job, though?
Honestly, they should give it to him.
I want the truth!
They should give it to him. Niggas, when they ask you, how bad do you want this job?
I left my kids at McDonald's. That's how bad I want it. Unattended.
Why do you want or need this job? Those 3 children right there, so I can get a babysitter.
You should have brought the kids to the interview. Why are you going to bring the interview?
Because that's unprofessional.
So what is professional?
You gotta attempt to find the babysitter. He tried. Okay.
I didn't want one of the McDonald's workers to watch him. I would have paid the girl like $10. One of the workers did. They'd be like, "Listen, I know you flipping fries, but can you watch?"
No, hell no, because he could have lied and said something happened to one of them kids, and then sued McDonald's. No, she don't know. That's no.
Damn.
Kels, what are you talking about?
It's McDonald's fault. Why you putting a fucking playground in the motherfucking McDonald's? Why they got
It's not McDonald's fault. What?
Playgrounds in McDonald's. Take them shits out. There's a fast food restaurant in a playground. You got slides and shit.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, he put his kids in there to have a good time. That's what they did.
No, he did not. No, he didn't. If he put them in there for a good time, then that would have been the reason, and he would have been with them. He put them in there so they could be babysat by the other writers.
Let them have a good time and play, and he went over to get a job interview. What the problem is? The kids was having a good time. They was enjoying themselves, and he went to secure a bag. I don't see what the problem is. The 10-year-old should have stepped up and said, "I'm watching the kids, and I'm good." What the fuck is going on?
Because you can't leave a 10-year-old at home, first of all.
He was at home. He was at McDonald's. He was at McDonald's.
And it's what?
He was at McDonald's.
What? Well, he probably told him to look after them, but it's not safe.
Not playpens. They got a playground. They got a slide.
That's in Georgia, though, Kels, not in New York.
Shout out to McDonald's, and then you can play fucking.
And I think the one in Brooklyn on Avenue H still has that. Does it? Or on Kings Highway?
A lot of them took them out. A lot of them don't want the kids. They used to have birthday parties in there. That's why they used to have that. I don't know why the fuck you having a birthday party.
I never let my son go into any of those things.
Why are you having birthday parties in McDonald's?
What do you mean? The same reason why people have birthday parties at fucking Chuck E. Cheese, because that's what they can afford.
No, Chuck E. Cheese and McDonald's. You can play in Chuck E. Cheese. There's games, there's activities. There's no activities in McDonald's but a playground. That's it.
Yeah, and the kids have fun. It's not for a big fucking kid. It's for little children.
I don't know why they took them out. But shout out to me. Shout out to whoever took it out, because that was the smartest thing you ever did. Take your kids to Chuck E. Cheese. McDonald's we ain't here for that shit. Nigga, get your kid a Happy Meal and get the fuck out.
Yeah, it might be like where in the warm states, Granny. But next time I drive past Kings Highway, I gotta see because I know they redid it, but I'm not sure. And even the one by my job I want to drive past and see if they still have it because those were the last two that I noticed that had them. I never even paid attention if they took them away or not.
Take them shits out. We need them shits at McDonald's. We ain't there for that shit. We did eat.
So you're there to eat. Now, if you go with little children and you want them to, play or whatever in the little Jeremy area, then you let your kids go in the Jeremy area.
R. Kelly niggas gonna be pulling up in there trying to get your kid off the slide. To come
have video games? Ooh.
Shout out to Granny in the Cali. Video games in Cali. Video games? That's what's up. Shout out to McDonald's. Where you at? Are the fries hot? Are the fries hot? Where you
Stephen A. Smith is sassy. Shannon Sharp is sassier. So, Kels, don't tell me nothing about those two men, okay?
They all sassy. We in the sassy world. Everybody's sissy sassy. Sissy sassy. That's the word. Sissy sassy.
They act like bitches. Those two men. They act like bitches.
Shannon Sharp.
So, that's why I don't like them.
There's a bitch in
there. You gave, I mean, who you say I speak, I don't like any men. So who's the real men that I don't like? Because those are not real men.
They offering Luigi the death penalty, y'all. Just letting y'all know.
You're lying.
He's gonna die.
Shut up. You're lying.
Dead ass. They offering the death penalty. He's out of here. They gonna kill him.
Let me see. Post it.
You want to see it? All right. She don't believe her co-host. And we getting a STEMI check. Allegedly.
Free Luigi. Free him now. To Florida Department of Justice. Luigi. Make America safe again. Here we go with the bullshit.
They're gonna kill him. They got to make an example. I mean,
I like a lot of men. I mean, I don't know.
And just let a white man come around and killing another white man. That's just unheard of. It's like the white on white crime. We can't have that.
He didn't kill anybody.
He shot a nigga in the back.
No, he didn't. Did you see him do it? Did anybody see him do it?
Yeah, we all seen.
No, you don't know who that was.
All right, so what about the nigga that did it? Where he at? Can we find him?
You can find him. I'm fine wherever he is.
I found him already. I'm looking at the nigga. He right here.
That's not him.
Nigga ate the hash.
That's not him. Totally different person. The face looks different.
Okay, got you.
That's not the same man that was eating the fucking hash brown. I'm sorry. And we don't know who shot that man in the back of the head because we ain't see him.
Okay, got you.
So free Luigi. Get off his dick.
So what if he say he did it? You gonna say he did it?
He didn't say he did it. And there's no what ifs. Because why would he say he did it if he didn't do it? There's no what if.
I don't know. He pleaded not guilty. If he's pleading not guilty, then assuming he's not doing it, they got to prove it. But they got all evidence they need to convict him. So at the end of the day, he better hope he get life in prison.
Free Luigi.
Hope the people that support him now support him for the rest of their lives because y'all gonna ride this bit together. He gonna be in there forever. Y'all gonna write him forever. Send him shit forever, and hope he get out, which is never. Luigi is staying in jail.
He has a lot of people sending him money, not me. But he made $300,000.
Shout out to that nigga. You gonna get a good. Only person benefiting is your lawyer. The lawyer's the only one that's happy about it.
Yeah, but he was already wealthy. His parents, his family is wealthy, and then he was wealthy on his own. So the $300,000 was support. And don't think that the people are gonna stop.
Oh, they don't stop. They need to fucking.
What evidence is too much? What are you saying? Did you see evidence? I didn't see any evidence.
We saw his face.
No, you didn't.
All right, you want to support a murderer. You're just as bad as he is.
Mm-mm.
A lawyer ain't doing that pro bono because the lawyer know he gonna get that bread. The lawyer got to get paid.
How do you know? The lawyer probably is doing the pro bono.
He don't need no public defender. He need a high power attorney. This nigga
high power attorneys are the ones who do pro bono.
Why? He gonna get no money. No high power attorney do no pro bono. Why?
Yes, those are the ones that do it. Because they can do it, and pro bonos are down like what? I think like in the beginning of the year. Usually, the people start doing or scouting out who they want to represent. But yes, pro bonos are come from huge attorneys.
Okay, well,
You're not gonna get a fucking public defender. They already pro bono.
exactly. So that's why who's the attorney gonna do this for free?
The word pro bono is there for a reason. Attorneys do it.
Yeah, how power attorneys do it because they gain something from it. They're not gaining nothing from this nigga. He going to jail. He's going to death penalty. You
don't know what's happening. You're not the fucking jury.
Yeah, we talk about tomorrow.
You're not on a jury.
I didn't say I was on a jury. Truth jury. Shout out to the truth jury. I think we're gonna be.
I didn't see it because I don't.
They will bring the judge Thursday.
Please stop. Who and against who?
I don't know. Luigi.
That wouldn't even make any sense.
He's guilty.
No, he's not.
The truth.
That wouldn't even make any sense.
Okay.
That wouldn't even make any sense. Because if that come across my desk, I'm gonna roll over, look at it, and say not guilty. Wake me up tomorrow for the next case. I wouldn't even get dressed for that.
Damn.
He's innocent.
A judge are you? Anyway.
It's tax write-off and great press. Or good yes, exactly. All good reasons for pro bono.
We should do that. Like we should act like we in court and I'm the lawyer, you the lawyer, defending Luigi, and I'll be the judge and have a pen gavel. Boom.
Can't happen. Things don't go backwards that way. Sorry.
He's gonna get the needle. He's definitely gonna get the needle.
Judge always the judge. Next time I see both of y'all, I'm giving y'all a needle.
I want the truth. I want the truth. I want the truth.
Same bad job. All right, Kel, we out of here. Granny. Thank y'all for pulling
Bye, y'all. See y'all.
Kel, let me know if you want
tomorrow if y'all on there.
She'll be back Thursday. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna do a show.
Yeah.
Turn up tomorrow. I'm gonna get a little controversial tomorrow.
With what?
I don't know. I'm not trying to do controversial. I'm gonna be drinking, so yeah. Turn up. It's hard to do it with one person, so I gotta drink. I gotta talk double the time. I gotta talk double now. So now I gotta get twisted. Oh, Kel, you pull up, and we'll talk together. We'll figure it out. It is what it is.
Good night, Granny.
Granny, good night.
Time for us.
Noli better send my money, yo. He's a money.
Mind my business about what? What y'all gonna get controversial about? I mean, I'm just saying, there's nothing to get controversial about right now.
Kel, go get your
unless y'all put them stupid ass outfits on.
Get your MAGA hat, Kel. We're gonna get mad. We're gonna get mad.
He has one, but don't put it fucking on. Don't put it on over here. You can only wear that hat as a fucking guest. I'm telling you now, I will report the page.
Oh shit! How you do that? Yeah. I'm
telling you right now, you don't have or know nothing over your fucking head, and Kels don't have nothing on top of your head. That's it.
Nah, we're gonna just keep it funky, bro.
Yeah, because I'm gonna report y'all because that's out of control.
Shout out to IG, Instagram, everybody watching YouTube. You already know the vibe. Truth Be Told Podcast. We'll be back tomorrow. See y'all later.
Good night, y'all.
Support. Yeah.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. Truth Be Told Podcast, Truth Be Told Podcast 365 on whatever social media platform you're on.
Absolutely. See y'all tomorrow.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah.